outside of our giraffe barn. Today we had our hoof trims for all of our giraffe. We actually have a farrier that we work with from ISU that comes down monthly for us and does our major trims on the giraffe. And then the rest of us keepers, we kind of do our maintenance in between those visits. So for all hoofed animals, foot health is so important to their overall body health, especially with giraffe with those super long legs. So it's important that we work really hard to do voluntary hoof trims with these guys. So a lot of training goes into it with each animal. And then it's nice to have the farrier that he knows what to look for, and like he's got the experience to identify any problems or issues that we're having and kind of give us guidance on what we should do in the future with them. So we do a lot of training with hoof blocks. So these are blocks that most of them us keepers have made to fit our giraffe. So a lot of the training is getting them to put their feet, front and rear feet, on those blocks, curl their hoof forward, which allows the farrier to access the bottoms of their hooves and both sides. And then there's also some kind of touch descents that goes along with it. They have to be used to people working around their feet as well. Some of the challenges we see, obviously, just like people, giraffes have their day where they might not just feel like doing it that day, and we never force them to do anything. It's all voluntary. And then just working with such a large animal, everything has to be voluntary. You can't make them do anything. So a lot of that is getting them used to that block being there and knowing where they can put their foot and getting comfortable with that. We have kind of our own set criteria of what we expect out of a behavior for the foot curling behavior. But just like I said earlier, each giraffe is unique. So there might be some differences in the way that they're trained to do that, or we might have to adjust the way that they actually put their feet on blocks. So like our youngest Bakari, he's fully comfortable getting his trims in our tamer device, where some of the others we might have to trim through the doorways of our stalls. It just kind of depends on the giraffe's preference, really. I'd say the most rewarding thing is just knowing that we're doing the best thing for them health-wise. Their foot health can affect their whole entire body, especially with those long legs. Knowing that we're doing our best to ensure their longevity and proper health care is the real reward.